Hey everybody, it's your girl Fifi, and welcome back to another live stream today. Today it's gonna be like a ask me anything question. Even though you may not know me, hey, but I'm here. I got all the time of the day until I go get the kids. Okay. Anyway, let's get down into business. If you have not yet, check out my latest video. I had did a shop with me at Walmart. I went ahead and did the kids Valentine's Day stuff early because y'all know as a mom, Valentine's Day gifts will be gone on the week of, especially the day before Valentine's Day. So definitely start prepping and getting your kids stuff. If they have a Valentine's Day party at school, that's exactly what I did. I make sure I am on. I got what I need to do now is go get some gift bags so I can have the teacher's gift ready and set and go. And hey, Mr. Wise, how are you? But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Make sure that my kids got it straight for school, and I did all that. Only thing I got to do is go get the party favors and stuff like that they need, whatever they request, and then I'll be done. But anyway, how y'all doing today? What's good, y'all? These YouTube streets, these YouTube streets are ridiculous, and it's like every time I turn around, especially in the mommy sector in this world, period, it's the drama is just overwhelming and quite frankly over it and tired. But we could talk about anything y'all want to talk about and let's get it cracking lacking. I'm doing pretty good, just getting ready for work. Oh, everybody gotta go work. I'm feeling lately I've been feeling tired. Maybe because I haven't worked out today. I'm just exhausted. And you know how you overwork your body when it comes to, trying to eat right, eat under your calories, and work out. And it's like this week I feel exhausted. Last week I had so much energy. Like I was working out pretty much 5 days out the week of last week. And this week I have no energy to work out. I don't know why it is. I think we're coming up into the pollen season soon. I feel like it's starting to be here, even though we're still in the winter season. Cause my eyes are watery, itchy, my allergies are acting up, and it's like, man, I don't know what it is, but I'm dealing with that, and sometimes it make you feel like you got pink eye, but it's my eyes ain't pink and nothing like that. It's just a feel like I'm having allergic to some allergic reaction, and I'll go see my allergist next week, so I'll see what's really going on. It could be environmental, whatever, the outside. Because when I went outside if my eyes was just itching and I don't know why, but anyway, because your girl's allergic to everything. But I'm glad y'all doing good. I'm gonna turn my phone down. Hold on real quick. But yeah, thank you for coming in and thumbs up the video as well. Appreciate it. So I'm just sitting here chilling. Ain't got nothing else to do, nothing planned. But don't definitely check out my two latest videos. I've been putting up shorts lately and um putting up shorts and trying to come up with content for y'all, trying to stay consistent. And this is my way of staying consistent, even though I'm tired. I should be taking a nap right now. That's how the workout process is. The sleepy tired process is just your body recovering. Oh, okay. Because like usually when you overwork your body, I know the exhaustion comes, so the same thing as being fatigued and sleepy. But I haven't had no body aches or pains. I feel like, am I working out enough? But the weight is finally is dropping off. I weighed in yesterday. The total loss of pounds I lost so far is about 8.4, 8.6 pounds. So I haven't gained any weight, but it feels like I'm not dropping the weight fast enough. You know what I'm saying? So I need to come up with a different eating plan. Maybe I'm putting too much protein in my body. I had bought this organic protein shake, the vanilla bean kind. And I think since I incorporate that, and plus I'm eating already freezing meals from Walmart that has the protein in it from like lean cuisine and healthy choice meals and stuff like that. That helped me lost the weight, but since I'm incorporating both of those, I feel like one of the two is making me gain weight. So I need to start making my meals from scratch, meal prepping, but who got time for all that when you're trying to keep afloat with everything that you're doing in life, for as business wise and home life, mom life, doing YouTube. It's like, how can you do um all that at once and then trying to help better yourself? But in order for you to do that, you got to make time. So I'm gonna have to do work on time management, and you can tell in my voice I'm tired. I gotta work on time management, but it is what it is. Yes, that means it's working. Don't overthink it. Trust the process because your body is adapting. Right. And I'm getting worried as well if I'm going to follow into plateau. Cause it's like when I first started, usually when you first started working out, you'll be losing a lot of water weight. And I lost a lot of water weight. And you could definitely tell in the face, in the neck, in my stomach wise. And I'm gonna post that picture today. I know I said I'm gonna post that picture a couple of days back, but I said today's Tuesday. I'm gonna do a little transformation Tuesday, so I can show y'all since my weight loss journey how much I lost and the way I look now. Because most of y'all know my biggest issue is my stomach. But so I'm gonna post that picture today. But I could definitely see a big change and a big difference into what I'm doing. But what I'm getting afraid is that how at first beginning of your weight loss journey you lose a drastic amount of weight and then you get to a plateau and it's like what can you do to trick your body to um become off this plateau? So I started doing intermittent fasting, and when I did intermittent fasting, I felt more hungrier and I felt more bloated in the process, and I ended up gaining a pound doing that. So I was like, the intermittent fasting is not for your girl, okay? It's like my body is so weird and different. It's like I'm trying everything to get from this plateau. Right now, I was losing a pound a week, and now I'm losing half a pound. So I was like, is something wrong with my scale? Do I need to change the batteries or buy a new scale? Or it just, I got to figure out what am I doing wrong that's new this week that I need to take out for the rest of this week. You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink anything. It destroys things so you can rebuild it. Right. You're so right, Mr. Raz. That's what I'm gonna do. Just maintain my goals of trying to lose weight and just not overthinking and not overdo it. Because excess exercise can do it as well and make your body just tired. Cause this week I'm just tired. I'm tired, boss. Let me go get me some water. All right, I'm back. But yeah, but that is what's going on right now. Um. Oh, I want another thing I want to talk about. Is it true? Like most of these people, most of these bigger YouTubers that is growing nowadays has a specific niche. And I'm keep hearing you had to have one niche, one niche, one niche for you to drastically grow. And I was like, this one girl that I follow and get weight loss tip from, Keisha Rose. She just posted that she had got $1 million off of YouTube for being a fitness what's it called? Influencer, a fitness influencer, by teaching people how to lose weight, what foods, because she's like vegan, what foods to eat and drink to lose the weight, and for her to make $1 million off of what she do and just out there helping and promoting things that she do that could help another person to lose weight. Cause she looked good too, and make that profit off because she was saying she also made a video of how you can get that $1 million as well. Just being off of YouTube, it's just like you have to niche everything down. Because knowing on my channel is Life as Felicia Michelle, and over here what I do is shop with me, cook with me, day to life videos and stuff like that. And I noticed the vlogs are not what people want to see nowadays. They want to see the foolery of people either having some type of drama in their life and they just going out and telling all their business, or they want to see people fail and so they could be laughed at and call that entertainment. And I don't want my channel to be that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most positive channels out there, and I've seen a lot of positivity channels out there. I watch this one girl. Matter of fact, I shared her on my community tab for those that's been watching me. I'll be sharing people videos on my community tab because I legit feel like they are some good people to watch. You know what I'm saying? Give them a chance and see what they're about. This one girl um, that I share on my community tab, she do like a weekly vlog about what she can do to give back on 365 days a week. And I say that is cool. Most people in this world need to be like that, you know, be kind to others and find a way to give back to others because you never know what you can do in life to be a light for another person. So everybody going through some in their season. It may not be your season at this time, but it's definitely somebody else's season that be going through. Like, what can you do to change and maybe possibly change the negative side of the world? Like right now on YouTube, it's a lot of mess going on, a lot of mess dealing with actually workers that's putting their life out there on the line to show the world what they do on the day-to-day life, putting their information out, even though they could have kept all their information out to themselves, but they trying to be transparent. Like, what is being transparent on YouTube? What is being transparent? Like, people say you got to be real or be transparent, but when people give you the real and give you the transparency, nobody, they take what you show and really to tell you up to pieces and just eat you up and throw you out there in the trash like dirt. Like, it's like people don't want to see the positivity or want to hear what another person may be going through because they feel like they have the right to take that information and just destroy you with it. And it's sad how this YouTube channel, how these YouTube people in this world is played out to be. It's like nobody can be real no more. Nobody can be transparent no more because we be real and transparent. We worried about what the next person may say about you. If we be real and transparent, we have to be worried about. I mean, but at this point, who gives a damn? Sorry for my language. Who gives a damn about what the next person may think of you? You just gotta continue to do what you need to do. But it just sad how this world thinks and wants to gang bang on other individuals when they are going through something, when they could be teaching the next person that may be going through the same thing as that person. Because it's called content creators, being influencers, right? It's called we post as content creators like myself. We should be influence other people how to get out of something. If I'm going through something, say if I'm going through depression, say I'm going through a breakup, say I'm going through money situations, say that I'm going through being, dealing with my child as parenting. I should be able to come here to influence y'all a way of how I got out of the situation. I should be a content creator, an influencer of showing y'all and telling y'all what you can do to better your income or what you can do to get out of your breakup situation, what you can do to be a better parent. But when people say, oh, we are so tired of these content creators out there putting their information and everything out in the world, but they need to bring more positive situation out here on the world. But when you up there, the one criticizing about their life, when they are actually helping others out there that's going through the same situation, it's like, it's kind of, what is the word, y'all, that I'm trying to come up with how these people are acting towards these, because I feel like it's a lot of jealousy going on this in this YouTube platform. Don't like to see other people or individuals win. I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied, but it's like, what can you do on YouTube besides doing hopscotch and jump rope and making smoothies and showing you, the basic things in life when you want to show the world more, but you can't because you feel like you're stuck in a bottle. Am I making sense around here? Do I need to drop the link in the chat? So if anybody wants to come up and, put their 2 cents in it, I will. But it's just, it's getting exhausting. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever compare your channel to another. Focus on yours. That's a good advice right there. Yup. What it do, Miami Most Wanted? Hey Felita, what is good? Hey Felicia, everyone in the chats. Hey Raymond, how are you? But yeah, let me drop the link in the chat. If anybody, you ain't got to come up here if you don't. I ain't trying to make nobody come up here, but we're just speaking what's on my mind because at this point, when I first started YouTube, all I ever wanted to do is, you know, become, well, not necessarily become an influencer, because once you start on YouTube, you are considered as an influencer. But my kids was the main reason why I started. But before I even got into vlogging, I was doing something else, bringing awareness, but that didn't work. So I changed my channel to being, a mommy channel as life as Felicia Michelle. And if I know now, I know is that now that it's longer to grow those type of channels. But hey, your girl still on here and never gave up and never stopped. And why they got this loud music playing in the background? Y'all hear that? Try to get me copyrighted. The devil is a lie. Hold on. Okay, they stopped the music. Because I'm about to go outside. Can y'all turn that music down, please? Sometimes people are unhappy with their own life and it makes them feel better to make someone else feel bad. Yes. And I'm glad you said it because I find it very disgusting when people can use your life and make a plot twist to it and then have the whole world thinking otherwise. And I think that is called bullying, to be exact. I think that is called making alleged assumptions about somebody else's life when no one on this earth, including y'all on this chat, don't know what I go through on my day-to-day basis, don't know what I'm dealing with, or who I'm seeing at night, or none of that. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all only see what is given out on this platform. And people it's fair to realize that they not the flies on the walls in somebody else's household. So how do you know if a so and so is doing so and so? Like it's y'all, it's ridiculous on this YouTube streets. But I can say this about me. Don't hold no one, including myself, on a high on a pedestal. Don't, because I feel like a lot of followers that follow these bigger content creators, they put a lot of them on a high pedestal, or they put them up so high it becomes as like a cult leadership type situation when thinking that that person can do no wrong, and it's starting to look like a little cultish, like the girl on TikTok. They call her daddy something. I forgot her name, but she's actually a cult leader, y'all. She really is. But she got these girls and these people following her, thinking that she can't do no wrong. Well, her stuff don't stink. You know what I'm saying? It's like it becomes our cult. It's like obsession. That's what it is. I said cultish, but it's the truth. Both of them, obsession, crazy obsession. But it's so weird. The problem is people know that it is wrong, but they are too afraid to say anything. it's one thing to make commentary on the content, but when you are calling people out of their name and making accusations, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on 100% on that. I'm gonna use myself as an example because I don't want to use nobody else's name here on because I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, she just doing this to gain clout or views." No, I need the people to understand and realize what is being wrong. Because, like I said, um, oh, I really hate saying this word. It's okay. Making commentary, which is making commentary on somebody else's life, is now you are considered as being what a reactor. Now the difference in making commentary and assumption, meaning alleged narrative. Those are two different. Like for instance, now if I physically see that you hit somebody, then I can make my commentary on that situation because I physically seen that. But making commentary of something that you have not seen, say for instance, that person got arrested for alleged beating on somebody or whatever, but you ain't seen it. Most of these people take that and run with it. Oh, so and so got their tail beat because of somewhat proof, but they haven't seen it themselves. It becomes an assumption and allegation. On another situation, making allegation, especially if you're a reactor, I mean, they should be ashamed of themselves doing this. Making assumption and allegation of alleged child abuse, and when you're not physically living there and you spreading the gospel and worried about that, it cause problems in other people's lives. CPS will be getting called. It not only that, seriously serious stuff will be happening when it comes to law enforcement behind all that. And these allegation assumption that people makes becomes big and huge, and then everybody taking that story thinking it's actually true when it's not, and run with it, causing those content creators have more issues and more problems. That's when the assumption and the allegations come in at, rather than making legit commentary. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, it's just the bogus commentary that I've been seeing. Everybody call themselves a reactor, but ain't nobody reacting nothing but to some bullshit. Sorry, but not sorry. But which is wrong. As a reactor, you need to play your part and do your job right. You should be able to react to the situation that has valid proof. I remember back in the day before I started YouTube, like your boy Martin Lewis. Martin Lewis had actually proof. I don't know if he's still doing it now, but back in the day when I was watching him, when he used to comment, he made commentary on. I don't think he even called himself as a reactor, but he called himself. He made commentary on bigger YouTubers like Queen Naija, the Ace family, um, these other bigger YouTubers. I forgot them other man name. The CJ So Cool Kids and all these bigger YouTubers. Any issues that come out in the world and there's valid proof, baby. You gotta have valid proof. Cause he got once he made commentary on it, baby, he would turn around and show you the facts. He ain't gonna be sitting there talking about nothing and not show you the actual proof. But when you start making commentary on somebody else's life, you need something to back that commentary up. If there's no proof about that, then your ass don't need to be talking about it. If there's no proof about that, then why you even on that subject when you up there listen to what everybody else is saying? Like, I'm sick of that. Everybody train riding and everything, but it just ridiculous at this point. What's up, Isaac? How are you? Hello. But it's just, YouTube, it has definitely changed over the years of before I became a content creator, and now when I am a content creator. When I even first started off of being a content creator, it was fun doing YouTube, and I enjoy doing YouTube for as editing the videos and stuff like that. But when it mean seeing everybody else is being getting dragged through filth and stuff like that, it's like it's not YouTube started to become messy. I see every time I turn around, I see a reaction video or something, or every time I turn around, I see drama, mess, and I'm like, why is this being recommended to me? Because I'm subscribed to that person. It's sad. It's sad. Like, why is this mess is being recommended to me? And it's like, I know most people that's not a content creator and they watch these and I feel like they see the same stuff because like they subscribe, say like they subscribe to me and I'm in some mess or some drama and somebody reacting to me or whatever I got going on. What first thing you're gonna see what once you type my name in the search bar, what you gonna see? Life as Felicia Michelle versus blah 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 into a beef or whatever the case may be. But whatever I'm going through, it's like that is tagged with my name once you search. So when somebody come in and especially if they subscribe to a person and it's like those type of video pops up in your feed because YouTube is recommending those type of videos. It's like YouTube need to update their policy when it comes to those type of videos. It's like a serial viral type situation. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. What you put out in the I can't even talk. What you put out in the atmosphere, you will definitely get it back. Yeah, karma is real. I'm telling you. That's why I try to treat everyone the way I want to be treated and stay out the way. Exactly. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Stay in your own lane at all times, no matter what. And especially at being a content creator, you gotta have skin, thick, tough skin, and never say never. What you will, what you ain't gonna do, or what you will would not put up, because you never know when you are in that type of situation. Because somebody reacting to you, and you want them to put some respect on your name, you gonna stick up for yourself. If you don't say nothing, then they're gonna continue making those allegations, those false allegations. You see what I'm saying? We have auditors here in the UK and they eat each other alive. Then they split in factions and it's all of content. Yeah. And it's but why does my question is why does it have to go to those links for people to gain coins? Like I feel like people gaining coins over bashing and when it becomes harassment some type of way when you constantly doing it, like you claim you're a reactor but you're only reacting to certain type of people, and when it's dozen of other individuals on this YouTube platform, because like I said, I mentioned Martin Lewis, he don't just react to one person or three people over and over again. He reacts to everything that he see that got something to do with the whole YouTube land. If you on here doing some foolish stuff, of course he gonna react to it. He's just not limited to three. He ain't limited. Point blank period. And it's just sad. It's so sad. And then what's the sad part is people don't do nothing about it. Especially the viewers. The viewers don't do nothing about it but let it go on. You part of the problem at this point. You are part of the problem. If you ain't doing nothing for us to help better the situation, hey, you part of the problem. I hope you sleep good at night. I'm quite sure all of y'all probably do sleep good, but I'm telling you, your karma ain't nothing to play with. I just hate when people involve the children, especially the kids. Now, my question is this: is the kids making these videos for as editing and talking on here to make sure y'all get the information that you need? Why is the kids going back and forth with you as an individual because you mad because their mama is doing something they ain't got no business doing? I mean, like, why are people dragging the kids in it? I don't like that, especially when you use your kids in the wrong way, to make a point out of your foolishness. That happened before too. Like, the kids should never be involved in adult mess, and especially when you're making allegations on a kid, especially if they being touched or whatever. If you really think them kids is in harm's way, then why are you on here making allegations and assumptions and do something about it in real life? And if the CPS have been coming over to those individual houses and nothing has been done, then what do that tell you? But I know, I get it. These CPS cases ain't reliable because a lot of things are happening on national news when kids being abused in adults' homes, and nothing has been done by the CPS because the CPS system has failed them. I get it, but you have to recognize those type of people, and I feel like a lot of y'all ain't got no PhD. A lot of y'all ain't no doctor, no psychiatrist. None of y'all ain't got nothing on your belt that say, "Hey, I'm a caseworker. I know what when it's something when a child is wrong or whatever." It's like people think, I don't know how to put this, but when it comes to kids, that should be off limits. Period. It comes to kids, the mention of somebody else's kid, it should be a shame in yourself. That should be off limits altogether. Um, Kids are innocent and not responsible for the actions of their parents. Right? Exactly. Don't fault the kids because their mama doing something. I mean, ain't got nothing to do with the kids. Or don't use the kids to throw the low blows at another individual. Now that's sad too. How one content creator falling out with another content creator, and all they could do is use their child because it's what's been going on and spread rumors about on this YouTube platform to get back at the next mom. I'm like, that's sad and that's a low blow. If nobody else recognized that, there's something wrong with you for real, for real. Y'all think that's okay? There's something wrong with y'all for real, for real. But this world is sad, and it makes you. YouTube is a big search engine for everything, and this what we doing over here, especially in the Black community. I've seen a lot lately in this past couple of hours. Not no, these past couple of days. The foolishness. I'm like, what have YouTube had turned into? And nobody is not speaking about it either. I have not met one person on this YouTube platform that called himself a reactor to speak on what is right and what is wrong. But no, all I'm hearing is the repetitive repeat of the what the next person will say. I'm like, no, ain't nobody speaking about the actual facts. Like, where is the proof? It's ridiculous, girl. All right. But that's why I said we gotta start standing up. You have to start standing up for what is right. You see some foolishness going on in this YouTube streets and you know it's wrong. Don't sit back and kiki and laugh at it. Check them people. Y'all gotta start checking. Y'all got. Well, I'm trying not to cuss out here. Y'all gotta start checking people. Okay. Y'all got to start putting people in their place, especially when it's wrong. You gonna be held accountability to it because you partaking into it. Yeah, because they saying and doing it, you wrong too. You guilty too, being there. Guilty by association. Surely is. Just like a person can go to the store or ride to the store with somebody, and that person didn't know that they had a gun or whatever. And that person go inside the store and rob the clerk, but you there because you guilty by association with that person. Same thing when it comes to commentary and bashing, harassment, and bullying. Point blank. Period. You guilty if you think that's okay, especially when a child is involved. You're guilty. Something wrong with your inner soul for real. and and it needs to be checked. When you allow or partake in another individual, or even speaking their mouth on somebody else's child, like y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Kids is our limit, period. Like, and it be grown women out there doing it. Grown women. I'm talking about my mama age. I'm talking about my grandmama age. Grown women of all types of color. Women. And the main one talking about we should be able to stick up for each other because women, I don't even believe in that no more. It's sad. When women should be fixing another woman's crown. And all I see with my eyes that I feel like my eyes has been damaged because what I saw and heard my ears, I was like, I need to take a break from social media because I done heard and seen too much stuff, and it's like it's just my blood be boiling because I'm like, people sit here and act like this is okay. Y'all think it's okay to do that? Sometimes, like, I don't understand how this world is, and this world, and I would never understand and never would get it. Would never understand, never would get it. But man, which one of y'all gonna stand up? Because I know one of them reactors probably listening because for a fact I know one of them for sure is subscribed to me. But hopefully that person will stop doing what they doing and be a leader. It's too many followers out here. It's too many followers out here. Which one of y'all gonna be actually a leader? Set an example of how reactions should go. If you're gonna make a commentary on something, back it up with proof. If not, then shut the hell up. I keep hearing the same violent story over, saying the same thing. The next one say the same thing. The next person on the same hate train, saying the same stuff over and over again because the next person said the 10th person. Like, which one of y'all gonna stop and have your own words to speak about the situation and make the right commentary? Can a real reactor stand up, please? in my Eminem voice, please stand up. Please stand up. Like, who is legit gonna set an example and keep it 100? Keep it real. With no false allegations. I don't know how we got on this topic. I'm just saying, I liked it better when everybody was getting along. And they had something to show for it. But I guess when people got to be grimy to climb on top and to get to the top, well, they let you know that person's character. And before anybody that's in here listening, thinking I'm talking about people in my past or whatever, I trust and believe they been got out my mind. I know I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about what's going on now on this YouTube platform, dealing with these bigger content creators. How they being bashed and dragged through filth over allegations and false allegations at that. I ain't talking about nobody old. So let's clear that up because I know they in the bushes listening. Oh, let me go back and tell this person. No, baby, I'm not talking about them. That's over and done with. But I had to make that clear. I'm talking about what's going on. I know y'all done seen the foolishness going around here on this YouTube play. I know I ain't the only one. I know y'all see the foolishness. But nobody is saying nothing about it. Nobody ain't sticking up for what's right. No one ain't putting nobody in their place. Besides those people that's being accused of, they trying to clear their name and they trying to you know, stand up for them. Sometimes I feel like that's not enough. Cause they still dragging them through filth. They still accusing them and making allegations on their relationship like that. Like they living there 24/7, 7 days of the week. Like where they do that at? Like you know what's going on. You know what type of ice cream she about to be licking in the next 5 minutes. You know what type of food she about to put on them kids' plate in the next 20 minutes. Like you know what color drawers she got on. That's how crazy obsession that these reactors and viewers are when it comes to these bigger content creators. The obsession is real. You act like you know what kind of shoes I got on my feet right now. Can you name what shoes I got on my feet right now? Can you name what shoes you got? Do they have on their feet? If you do, then you stalking at this point. Stalkerish. Like it's ridiculous. And I done learned a lot, seen a lot. That's why you can't. I'm at the point I can't even drive in my car and vlog anymore because people know the color of your car, the people know the interior, they know what kind of car you drive, and then they trying to find all type of street roads on the side road. You can't even put the vlog inside the car without somebody commenting on. I'm like that. What can I do? But that's not the point. We're getting off the subject. But hey Marlena Winters. So YouTube is just as toxic as other social media platforms. Yes. Now, which one's worse? Um, I think they all play the same role, but it's worse when it's come with the YouTube platform. To be honest, because you could spend the countless amount of hours to bash somebody. It's ridiculous, and it's like sad people that don't have nothing else to do in their life but to drop videos at the videos at the videos at the videos and like nonstop. I'm like, they must don't have a 9 to 5 job. They must don't have. I can't even keep up, y'all, for real. They must. And look, I'm a stay at home mom and trying to do YouTube at the same time, and you hear a notification, boom. Well, not a notification, but because YouTube your notification don't work. You hear something about it, or you go on your home screen, you'll see it and like recommendations. That's what I'm talking about. YouTube will recommend those type of videos, and there's a way to unrecommend those by clicking the three dots. But how many times I gotta do that in one setting? You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. It's disgusting. Um, and my thing is, those people that is getting bashed is feeding every last one of them. How you gonna bite the hand that feeds you? They literally getting fed by those people that they talking about. Like the world we live in, and they making a quick come up off of it. A quick come up off of something negative. Baby. And guess what? One thing I hate about another thing I hate is they used to start off YouTube doing their own thing, showing their life, showing their kids, or doing hair, or whatever they was doing before they started becoming a reactor. They weren't getting the views fast enough because they was not patient. They ain't had the confidence in themselves or thinking that they're gonna make it or make that first 1,000 mark or make enough hours for them to gain so they could do it on their own. But no, they didn't want to wait. They wanted like the Joneses and make a come up off of it. And it worked for each and last one of them because I've seen it happen over and over again. You start off with 200 subscribers and then you at 1,000 because people love to see the hate. And people follow the hate because they love the drag. They like the good comments. Well, it's not good commentary because they nothing factual. They unreliable content creators. You know what I mean? Unrealistic content creators. How you can make a come up off somebody else's back? Yeah. So it's like they eating off the wrong reasons, and they going by it the wrong way. So since it didn't come faster for them when they was doing their own day in their lives, or dealing with their own family kid issues, it wasn't going fast enough for them at the time. But when they saw a opportunity where they can put another woman down because this woman fried her chicken the wrong way, or this woman bought a pack of pork chops, bought 2 pack of pork chops for a family of 7. It's not enough pork chops for the family. Like, it's the nitpicking for me, baby. It's the nitpicking. It's a hot mess nitpicking. You worry about 2 packs of pork chops that this woman bought with her own hard money, because y'all was dragging her when she had food stamps. She probably do still got food stamps, but who cares? It's her food stamps. Why y'all worry about this girl food stamps? And your name ain't on the card. So when she go to HEB, Walmart, or Super Warner, Brookshire's, or whatever grocery store, Sam's, Costco's, Walgreens, CVS, whatever she go, Family Dollar, wherever she go to get her groceries, why is they anybody else's business? Drop the mic. Why is they any else's business? Mind you, this woman got 5 kids, right? One is a baby that can't eat not one piece of chicken bone. The rest are younger, okay? And usually, especially with the 2 taller twins or whatever, may not eat enough, because I'm a mom of 2 sets of twins. Mind y'all, I'm a mom of 5 with 2 sets of twins. And I buy 2 packs of pork chops, and we have 4. Matter of fact, I did that for yesterday. I cooked me 2 packs of pork chops to see if just to see if all those pork chops will be eaten. And them was them thin pork chops too. At that, I bought 2 packs of pork chops from Walmart, and I fried all those pork chops. And tell me, every last kid of mine, and I got 3 older kids that's in middle school, okay, mind you, 2 sets of twins, and everybody was full, including me and my husband, full as a tick, like a fat rat, full as a tick, and still have 4 pork chops left over. I can go in my refrigerator and take a picture and put on community tab and show y'all 4 packs, 4 little pork chops left. And these reactors are complaining about this one lady buying 2 packs of freaking pork chops is not feeding enough for those kids. Are you freaking serious? I bought thin pork chops, and you mean to tell me that we are now criticizing another woman buying pork chops? Like, where they do that at? It's the nitpicking for me. My small kids don't eat a ton, but my teenager does. Yes, and my oldest son eats like skinny he is. He eats more than anybody in this household. And he will have seconds and thirds, and I still have 4 pork chops left back behind. Hey, Latonya, Shante, how are you? It's like, I don't get it. And that person that made that commentary over about them pork chops is old enough to be my mama. And I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe another thing. Let me make this, and let me point this out to y'all too, because she made a grocery haul just like us moms. Like, I do it myself. So what? She be in Walmart every day. Maybe that's her way to get out the house to take a break. Baby, I be at Walmart every day just to get a break. As a mom, a stay-at-home mom at that, and you be with your kids 24/7, 7 days out the whole entire week, and all you do in your life is evolve is around what? Kids. And you got a significant other to help take over that slack where you can go to the store by yourself or just with one kid. Go to the store and get what you need to go get. What mom that don't sit in that car for 10 minutes and breathe and take a break and then go and get the groceries and come back and be like, hey, let me show you what I got from my grocery haul. This is what I got from Walmart. I got me some juicy juice. I got a can of formula. I got some pack of pork chops, some chicken, some neck bones or whatever. Like, what mom don't want to show you? That's part of having the content. That's part of content. If I want to go to Walmart every day, let me be at Walmart every day. It's my prerogative. Why is that bothering you? Some of these people? Why is that bothering you? Like, it's like the obsession for me. Yes, I go to the store for me time. For me time. Yes, going to Walmart is me time. And that's the honest to God truth. When I'm in Walmart, and my husband know it too. He get off of work, and I made it to the point where I shop once a week. But sometimes you still need to go to Walmart because Walmart got the goods. Now, I go to Walmart because I might run out of coffee. But when you go to Walmart, you come out with 10 stuff instead of going in for one item. Let's be like, people are not realistic no more. They act like they never did the same thing when they was growing up or had kids themselves when their kids were small and younger. They think they too good for their own self because this one person is doing why is that the whole wide world of YouTube news that this girl only bought 2 packs of pork chops? Somebody tell me that. Why is that news that that this girl bought 2 packs of pork chops and they thinking that's not feeding her kids enough? That's bogus. I only can eat 2 pork chops myself and I'm an adult. 2 pork chops with some side of macaroni and cheese and a side of broccoli. I'm an adult and a big girl at that. 2 pack of pork chops, feed my family, and still have 4 left over. It's like, come on. Women, we got to do better. Especially women of color, you got to do better. Should be ashamed of yourself, especially when you on here trying to make a come up over somebody else's name and they got you the way you went. You got to do better. Someone needs to start speaking up. It needs to be a community of people coming together and start speaking up or putting in petitions to get rid of these people off of this YouTube streets that do those type of content. Real talk. Some people need to stand up for what's right. I don't see nobody doing it. If there is, you don't know about it because it's only a select few. You can only count by the palm of your hand. Not too many people are doing it. We need more than 5 people. We need a community, honey. We need an army. We need a team. Just like they got a team and an army to talk and bash about these bigger content creators. We need a team to get rid of their asses. But ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody reporting on them. Making all these false accusations and assumptions out here and run and telling the story and run with it. Women, we got to do better. I should have named this title, Women, We Need to Do Better. My trips to the store is considered my mini vacation. Exactly. Amen. Church now in session. I'm so sick or tired of some of these women thinking that just because this one person may be parenting different, completely different from what you're doing with your kids, doesn't mean that she got to do the same damn parenting with the way you did with your kids. Where they do that at? Everybody ain't brought up in a Susie household. Ain't brought up in Big Mama household where you are taught to know what's right from wrong, and know and was strictly trained in your growing up ways, and you do the same thing with your children. Everybody ain't been taught the same parenting skills as you, and everybody ain't gonna be you. For a mom's parenting to be judged because it's not done right to your expectations. Who is you? Like that be pissing me off. I'm sorry. That be making me mad. They really do. That be making me mad. And I'm gonna tell you a story by my own situation, because this same people talk about the girl how she ain't had no formula in her house. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Now, I can resonate with her because I also am mom of two sets of twins, honey. We go look. We gonna look. I'm about to give it to y'all today. I'm also a mom of two sets of twins, and after having a newborn baby, you don't get on WIC that quick. Who in their right mind think they get on WIC that quick? But you don't get on WIC that quick. And then it takes like what, a month? What, in my city, in my town, in a country town that I am in now, it takes a while to get on WIC. And once you get on WIC, we don't give you that much formula for you to feed your child. You still gotta go buy extra formula. Now, everybody that have kids should know that if you had take government assistance, and if you don't buy it with your food stamps, you gonna buy it out of pocket, point blank, period. Because I've been there and done that. What? What? And strap on spelled backwards and no parts. But anyway, let me get back on subject. um, like I said, I remember there was times I had a set of twins. Matter of fact, with my oldest son was born 9 pounds and 8 ounces, and baby, he was a greedy one. And WIC will give you what back then probably I was getting about 8 to 9 cans with him. 8 to 9 cans. I can't remember exact number, so don't quote me on that. But it wasn't enough. I still had to beg his daddy or his daddy's people, like, look, he out of formula. He needs some more formula. And at the time, I wasn't getting no food stamps because I was I had just turned. I wasn't staying on my own, and I just had him. And then once I moved, I was able to get food stamps with him on my own because I was staying with my mom. I couldn't get food stamps at the time, so we would have to pay cash to buy extra formula for my son. Now with my twins, oh baby, they still don't give you enough food stamp. I mean enough. They don't still don't give you enough formula for your kids. My kids was greedy. I still had to go to Walmart or the nearest grocery store to go in and buy formula for my kids once I run out. And sometimes once you get used to it over the months, you'll know, okay, that's not enough. You go buy extras once you get your food stamps, or you keep money to the side to go buy it. But this minute the girl run out of formula, oh, here comes the naysayers. Here comes all the good Judas. They think they know it. They think they know it all. Like, she ran out of formula. She just a bad mom. She ran out of formula because she can't. She don't know what her kids need. She just can't stand her. Why you can't stand her when this girl ain't never seen you in a day in your life? Answer me that. Why do you hate on another woman when you ain't never met her or crossed paths with her in the day of your entire life? Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Just shut up and listen. Why do you hate on another woman or man, whoever you are, when you ain't never crossed paths or see them in the day of your life besides what they put on YouTube or social media, point blank period. Boom. Explosion. Like, come on now, who does that? It is sad, bro. People are trying to make a living when they have the funds to make the living. Some people are so blessed to be in a position that they are in now, getting money off of something that they love doing by showcasing their whole entire life, but to get ridiculed and criticized. And I get it. You gonna have your criticism here and there, especially when they fucked up, because ain't nobody perfect. Ain't no, including myself. I am not perfect. I could teach you some things, and I could tell you what I've been through to help you get out of the situation, or you may be going through what I've been through before, and I could be a testimony to you. But when it comes to nitpicking, man, uh, that irks me. It irks to the core of my heart for real. And if it don't do nothing to you, then you part of the problem. You are definitely part of the problem if you don't feel the same way. And what else I can speak on besides pork chops? Let's speak on the chili. Why we speaking about food? Because I guess I'm hungry. But let's speak on about the chili that this girl made. So what? She ain't make it the same way that y'all make it. Some of y'all may be some good cooks. Maybe she a beginner cook and she just learning and she got that recipe off of Google. Maybe she got that recipe off of Yup, or what's that P, that other website that start with a P? Pinterest. Maybe she got that off of Pinterest and she thought, oh, that look good. Let me try it. Or maybe she got out of the cookbook and she thought she was gonna make it. Maybe that was her first time making it. But all y'all could do is criticize her how much meat she had in her chili. Now, if that's not bullying, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. When it comes to people in their mind, how is that common? How is that the world? How is that world news? Do you see these other high paying? Well, I don't know if he's high paying or not, but do you see these other reactors that's actually made more money than any reactor on this YouTube streets doing that? No, they reacting and reporting real live and real stories out here that needs to be told instead of on telling some foolishness. Y'all ain't speaking on facts. Y'all speaking on foolishness. Cause how's that world news about how much meat you put in your chili? When it comes to somebody else's cooking, she probably thought maybe the girl was happy that she cooked the chili the way she cooked the chili. The kids ate it. As long as the kids was getting fed, is that the most important part? Because y'all first was saying that she wasn't feeding her kids as much, but now the girl feeding her kids as much, but she ain't cooking it right. Y'all going down to how many packs of pork chops she need to be buying at the store, but she ain't feeding her kids enough because she bought 2 packs of pork chops. I was like, man, then y'all gonna start. Then they talking. Oh, it got to the point where they talking about the color of her toenails. Like I was like, the obsession, the audacity. When you out here looking like gremlins and looking like the black part of my tires out there on my van that needs to be rotated, y'all looking like that. Like it's ridiculous. And my thing is I give her all props, her and all these other bigger YouTubers that's in this industry props, because if it was me, like I said, you can never say never. But I'll be giving them the same takes of their own medicine. Will it make your channel better? No, because I done it in the past and it make it worse. But I won't be closed for nothing. If you gonna eat off of me, I'm gonna eat off of you. Closed mouth don't get fed, right? So I'm a dish it out. Like people don't have the balls to dish it out. They get quiet because they feel like if they say something, it's gonna ruin their image or it's gonna ruin their brand. But y'all gotta start standing up for yourself. Toughen up, get skin, grow some kahunas, and keep it real with yourself and tell these people, put your foot on their freaking necks. Like you need to stand up for yourself and never back down for no man and no woman. And then after you will say what you got to say, and nothing after that they can ever say about you. You keep on doing what you're doing, and bump them hoes. I'm just saying if it was me, because I would get back with you. Get back with you. Hey, get back with you. I will get right back with you. But I feel like those people only pick on people they know that they are vulnerable. They know that they can't stick up for themselves. Those type of people pick on people that know that they have a hard time of being a mean person because they don't have that type of bone in their body. Cause I used to be like that in school. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Story time with Fifi. Let me tell you this little story. Growing up in school, especially high school, baby, all the girls hated me for whatever reason because the niggas want me. But it wasn't even like that. It was just, I was cool with the guys because, we were just friends. No strings attached. We're just friends. I was on a drill team. I played basketball. I was on flag line. I was doing track, even though I failed in it. But long story. I did cheerleading. I did everything you can name of in school for as sports and activities. Being with a guy was not on my mind because I only had one boyfriend throughout my high school years, which is my oldest son, dad. And that's a long story. We ain't about to get into that, baby. But those girls didn't know that. They went by off of how I looked. Cause my mama had my hair laid every 2 weeks. I got my hair a different style. Even if it was braided, permed or whatever. My hair was laid, dyed, fried to the side. It was done. I don't care if I had those little swoop curls, core curls, or whatever. It was done. My mama had my hair done every time you turn around. And no girls used to hate on me for no reason. I was like, Mom, why I keep getting picked on? Because I was a nice little fit little girl. I had the butt. I was like slim, thick, and the guys liked me and the girls hated me. But the guys wasn't coming at me like that because I was friends with them. And my mom said she went through the same way with like that growing up. It's the jealousy and hate because believe it or not, women can see something in you that you don't know that you see in yourself, and they hate on that. They find some jealousy, hate off of that because they don't have what that you got. They don't have a big ass because they want an ass because their ass is flat, or they don't have the pretty skin because their skin is too dark or crispy or whatever the case may be. Where they could do something to better it, they want to find something to hate on you. It's like people don't like to find compliment in other women because they don't have what you have and they hate on it. And that's when people want to pull out the race card or the color card or whatever card. It's just pure hate, period. No matter what color you are. Okay, Felina. Intermission. And I was like, Missy Elliott, baby. I was like, Missy Elliott, I don't want your man because I got it like that. Yeah, I don't need your man. I don't want your man. I'm over here worried about cheerleading. I'm over here in my own business, standing in my own lane. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about you, Cletus. And it's like one time, let me tell you how the hate is. One time I had this nice braids that I had got done by this lady that she did hair back in the day. And I went to school. The boys was, you know how boys be dapping you up, and because they it's just like, how you could be more friends with guys, and it was that type of situation. So the girls was hating so bad they ended up putting a booger in my hair. That's how true hate is. And I'm like, is it because your mama can't go get your hair done like mine's every 2 weeks? And I was like a military child, born and raised in the military. We moved every 2 years or whatever, because whatever my daddy need to be stationed at, he got to be stationed at. It was just like that, and then people had probably was jealous because you know back then, being a military child, you got it better than most kids, but that wasn't always the case in my family. That's a long story for another story time. Okay, we ain't finna get into all that. But I'm just trying to give y'all the point of how hate can be so real of other individuals when they can see something in you that you can't even see in yourself, because you are in love with yourself. You don't see no flaws with yourself, but they see something that they don't have. It don't matter how much money you got in your pocket, and it don't even matter how you look. You could be the ugliest girl in the world. People will still find something to hate you off of. And that's just facts. You could be the ugliest guy or girl in this world, and people will still find something to hate you about. And that's sad. Um, I don't dealt with bullying growing up, and until I started speaking up for myself. And as you get older, oh, you get fed up, and you get tired of dealing with it, and you start giving back what they be giving to you. Um, so right now, to this content creator, stop being quiet. Start sticking up for yourself. Let these people know you ain't backing down to nothing. And when you want to speak on a subject, hold your ground. Hold your MFing ground, and don't stutter when you talk about it. Because you want to let them people know that you mean business. Get them lawyers, lawyer up, and sue each and everybody that done did something and make some defamation marks and allegations and false assumption about you and your family. Lawyer up. Something needs to be done, and the people that's following them behind this BS, baby, don't get caught in the crossfire. But y'all need to take a look at yourself. It's a difference between giving commentary and making false allegations. I'm just saying, it's definitely a difference. Because people will also pick on those that don't know how to say no. They don't know how to speak louder to defend themselves, because they feel like you defending yourself, and you making these little stuttering and I said, and if you do all that, people will think, oh, she a fool, she a nut, she up there don't know what she talking about, and she trying to cover up the situation and stuff like that. Because people like that are haters. They really are, and they claim that they're not, but they really are. They claim that they're not, but they really are haters. But what I'm trying to say is, When you get up there on that platform, have the confidence to stick up for yourself. Never back down to no man. Never back down to no woman. And what you say, mean it. And nobody can take that away from you. And then lawyer up. But yeah, I'm trying to say what other story I can give you an example of. But yeah, it's just those type of people are easy to get picked on for the ones that they can look vulnerable. But the minute you put your hands on me, the minute you put your hands on those type of people, oh, you getting your tail beat. I'm just saying. You may think I might not do nothing. You may not think I might not lay a hand on a fly or bust a grape. But the minute you put your hands on me, baby, honey, you got another thing coming. You got to watch out for those type of people. I'm telling you, you got to watch out for those type of vulnerable people. Because once they start, ain't no stopping. Believe it. Once they start, ain't no stopping. If you gonna issue out some mess, you better, and if you, especially if the kitchen is extremely hot, you better be able to handle it. Ain't no getting out the kitchen. We're gonna finish your tail. We're gonna cook you. So once you start cooking in the kitchen, you better be able to hold your ground. Or you're gonna get cooked all the way up. But anyway, I hope everyone learns something from this rant. I hope everyone learns something from this, from what I'm saying. Start sticking up for what is right and start doing something to those people that's doing wrong. Start putting people in their place. People needs to be put in their place. I don't care what platform you on. Like, when are y'all going to be leaders and not followers? And I know y'all heard this since grade school. What they call it is, it's not enough. It's a lot of Indians, but not enough chiefs. It's a lot of followers and not enough leaders. And we gotta stop being a follower and stick up for what's right. When Martin Luther King had that dream for everybody, black and white, to come together and get along, y'all know the whole story. I'm not the whole story. Y'all know the whole his speech. Y'all know the whole speech when Martin Luther King Jr. had that dream. And you think he wanted what y'all doing now on this YouTube platform? And this Black History Month at that. Y'all, all y'all got some issues. Oh, y'all reactors got some issues, and the followers do too. Oh, y'all got some issues. This was not the part of the dream. This was not part of Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream. Like, come on now. Where is the love? Why are we not issuing out love? This is the month of February. Although this is the month of February and then Valentine's Day is coming up on the 14th, we should be issuing out love each and every day of the week, each and every day of the year, all day, every day, 24/7, 7 days of the week, like lifetime. We should be doing this lifetime, giving love, not receiving it. It's better to give than to receive, right? We should be showing love and not hate. If we could do it, if we all could do that, the world would be a better place. It would have, if everybody can get on the same program. But now it's all about who can climb up to the top fast enough. It's all about who can get the most money and talk a mad crap about the one person that got you where you got your money from the first place. Like people moving backwards, no growth, and they're gonna be 80 years old still being on YouTube reacting. I can see a lot of them still doing it. I can name a few. They already in their 50s. But women and men got to do better. Whew. We got to do better. But you know what? Oh, and another thing, I saw something too when this man got up on the live stream. I guess it was better off when he didn't. He should never went live. But then again, more respect to that person because he had a desire to stand up for what's right. Like put some respect on his name when allegations and assumptions was brought upon his name for allegedly touching his girlfriends or doing something inappropriately. Like the stories y'all come up with is crazy. It's so crazy. But I applaud him for coming up because he's speaking up for himself. He's holding his ground. And although people taking what he was saying, twisting it, and turning it into their own words and making up a scenario, it's like, give these people a break. You never know what you possibly say can end another person's life. Let's be honest. People out here in this world that don't have tough skin and they be ridiculed every day, 24/7 their days of life, they either turn crazy, meaning they do something to those people, or they do something to themselves. You never know what a state of mind a person may be going through, or the position that they are in, or what type of job that he have to be making those allegations on. He can lose his job. How else the bills would be paid? You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure the girl is paying half of the bills, but he paying some. I'm quite sure he ain't living there for free. But the things that y'all saying about this man could possibly make him lose his job. You're already defaming his character. Y'all already stripping him down to nothing when it comes to who y'all say he is, but he know that he ain't that. But people, y'all got man millions of views all put together when it comes to those videos. You got those people believing into what y'all saying about these individuals. And some of these individuals are sick in the head to where they thinking it's true and what they want to do. Like y'all really putting a hit out on these people. Y'all are really putting a hit out on these individuals. Whether y'all look at that or whether y'all see that or not. Y'all think y'all helping? Y'all actually putting more harm out there than anything. Making these assumptions and allegations. Y'all gotta think that in mind too. Um, Matter of fact, it was a YouTuber a while back. Got all that hate, was making a lot of money too. But people start hating on this person. Person can do it no more. And that person never taking their own life because they didn't have tough skin. So I applaud these people that's getting ridiculed and talked about every day. Because to be honest, people gonna talk about you to the day you die. But it's up to you to go about that, like, keeping a tough skin and not letting it get to you. But some people don't have it. Some people ain't tough. Some people ain't got that tough skin to where They believe in what y'all saying, making them even more crazier. It's just like y'all gotta worry about people mindsets, and it's like y'all be too invested into these people's lives to be coming up with false allegations, and y'all, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, got to do better. I'm gonna sit here a little while though. I've been on here trying to give y'all a little words of encouragement. And matter of fact, let me find that girl name on my Let me find her name so I can tell y'all her name. It's a lot of positive another thing I keep hearing. Well, if you just do positive content and just bring out what the people want, you could change it around or whatever. In reality, people is not looking at positive content. I'm a prime example because I issue out positive content all day, every day. People really ain't out there looking for it because if you ain't got no drama going on, no, ain't nobody gonna watch it but a select few. And I appreciate the select few that does watch my channel. But it's better to serve your community for as like a good a video that's going to teach a person, serve them, and or just entertain that person or whatever. But you have to do those type of videos in order for you to get the view. But if you're just doing regular vlogs, for those that are vlogging channels, think in mind to serve your community when you make your videos, like how to videos and stuff like that, then you will grow. But if you're just out here just doing positive daily life videos and content like that, some do get recognition and some don't. But don't beat yourself in the process of it. It's a definitely a journey and it's a process. You will grow. You will grow. I'm trying to go to my community tab. So y'all can I think her name is Joanna Joe. No, hold on. Let me not say nobody's name on here. Brianna Joe. Her name is Brianna Joe. On my community tab, I be sharing a lot of good people out here on my community tab. Especially y'all need to be following Felita's way as well. She do positive content as well. Cook with me videos, hauls and all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard for those type of content creators, especially when they has no drama on their channel, it's hard for them to grow, including myself, like to gain a huge following. It's hard for us to grow when it's just a regular positive content. But guess what? Ain't now one of us quit doing what we got to do because we love what we do. But for people that fix their mouth to say, "Oh, nobody ain't look, nobody people want to see positive," y'all just it's just BS at this point. Y'all don't want to see positive because y'all love the foolishness. Let's keep it real. Y'all don't want positive. If she half of the time videos that's being dropped is positive. Some is questionable, but some was positive. But y'all just found something to talk about it. So it's BS. Like a whole grocery haul, going to Walmart getting 2 packs. I'm still gonna talk about them pork chops. I don't care what nobody say. I'm still gonna mention pork chops, pork chops. For her to do a grocery haul snippet of going to the grocery store, showing you what you got, it's getting that's positive right there. It's showing other people of what she's getting in her grocery haul to feed her family of 7. but y'all really ridiculing about them 2-pack support chops. That's BS. And the main one talking about she need to start bringing and revamping and rebranding her channel, and then bring in more positive content. How? When every time you turn around, y'all criticizing, even over 2-pack support chops. It's ridiculous. People got nothing better else to do. But her name is Brianna Joe. And I had shared out week 4 of Giving Back 365. Y'all, we need more and more people to be just like Brianna Joe. Find a way you can give back 365 a day of speaking life into another individual. If you ain't got no money to give back, you don't need no money to give back. Do something to help better somebody else's life. Say, for instance, somebody need help tying their shoes. Tie their shoe for them. Or somebody needs some words of encouragement. You look beautiful today. Stay strong. Or you are stronger than what you think. I am here for you. Or is there anything I could do to help you today? You know, I got you, girl, whatever. Like, find something positive each day of your life for this year and the years to come to do something good for another person. If you don't know how to do that, definitely follow Brianna Joe, because she is one of those girls that is showing and it's not getting enough views because don't nobody like to see the positive. If y'all keep saying if she do something positive, she get more people, stop the BS. Because I'm a living witness testimony, and Brianna Joe's a living witness testimony, and Felicia's way, and we do nothing but positive over here. But ain't nobody checking for it because know why? Ain't no drama coming around here. That's the difference. And if you don't like the stuff that individual put out, why react to it? Find another person to react to and show the positivity in these smaller YouTube creators that's trying to get it on the YouTube platform. Uplift those creators instead of uplifting another bigger YouTuber that got it all together. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I don't see nobody lifting up a small creator that got like 100 or 1,000 views. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. Unless they paying y'all to get a shout out. But I don't see nobody doing that. But yeah, definitely check out Brianna Joe. She has this bubbly spirit that I like, and I feel like she deserved way more views that she gets. Definitely check out Felicia's way. I feel like she deserves way more views and subscribers, followers. That you definitely love her personality. She's never in no drama. She keeps it real. And if you try her, honey, you will get put in your place. And that's what I love about her. That's why I'm forever going to watch her and continue to support her, because she's the most realist person I ever came across with, that literally ever came across with on this YouTube platform. Ain't never fold, ain't never faked, and never flaked on me. Okay. Did I say 3 F's? The 3 F's. That we're gonna write that down. I'm gonna start saying that. The 3 F's. Never flaked, never fold, and what I said? And never faked, never fold, and never flaked on me. That's what I said. But anyway. Who else is on here that I be sharing? And for now on, I will be sharing people on my community tab, especially if you are a member to my channel. I'm not trying to make nobody be a member on my channel, but I like to support those. I support people that they don't even support me. Okay, and it's the truth, and I share the video out. But if I share a video on my channel, then I feel like it's good. It is worth seeing. Um, and I feel like these people deserve the chance to get the views that they need. They get they deserve it. It's a lot of deserving people out here now, and it's not a lot of people that shouldn't be in the position that they in now. But y'all better be thankful that y'all are in the position that you in now. You have a big, especially if you're a reactor and you have the opportunity now to change. Become that chief, become that leader, and set a different atmosphere to where reactors don't look bad no more. Like somebody need to change that scenario. Like that needs to be changed. Somebody come forward, even the mamas and the grandmamas out there, come forward, be a leader, and change the atmosphere. Do what's right and not make up stories. But I know this little rant ain't gonna go nowhere because we already in what 2 hours in. So if it does go somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it not, it don't. Oh well. But yeah, we need more people like myself to stick up for what is right. Start pointing out these people when they be doing wrong. We need starting today. That's what we need to start doing. And who else I done shared on my community tie up that has a good channel? That has a good channel. I'm gonna stop. Where did I get that from? What is wrong with me? Girl. I should have did this in the beginning of the live. But anyway, I also be doing little polls on my YouTube channel, asking y'all questions like who doesn't like sugar and Parmesan cheese on a spaghetti? 54% of y'all said yes, and 46% of y'all said heck no. So 54% is winning. We love sugar and Parmesan on our spaghetti over here. That is good. That's crazy. At first, the heck knows was winning, but now the heck yes with the clapping hands emoji loves the sugar and Parmesan cheese on their spaghetti. Shout out to the replays too, because I be getting some replays. They be commenting down there in the chat, but like here for the replays. Shout out to y'all that replays my videos. Cause I don't think people will replay a live stream like they do, but they do. Shout out to y'all. And also give y'all positive codes. I need to do better than that. I'm about to change it up for y'all too. Like we need to be focused on. Our main focus, we need to be focused on affirmations, self-health, self-care. We need to be in more in that direction. So, okay. Matter of fact, somebody had comments on one of my videos. I need to see what's going on with that. Oh, that was me. And this girl. Y'all better get into them reels if you're still doing reels on Facebook. It's legit money out there. People already received their first income of the month of the 21st of what? Last month. And I will receive mine on the 21st of this month because this is my first time being in the Reels program. And it's legit. And I can't wait till they deposit my check in my courts. Okay. Start doing them Facebook Reels. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. You don't have to do nothing but be you. If you already got pictures of you and your kids on your phone and stuff, you want to make a collage or a little montage, go ahead and do so. Those give views too, because I'll be doing those too. You know, little sentimental videos. Then everybody mama start doing it. You know, we ain't about to go there. But do those are content. Make you some content in 30 seconds or less. What's 15 seconds out your day? What's 10 seconds out your day? What's 9 seconds out your day? And most people do 30 seconds, but I suggest that you do probably 15 because you never know. Your 15 may go out more than those 30 seconds. You have to play with the algorithm, okay? Because just like on YouTube, I heard that the algorithm has changed for the small YouTube community, how to grow. People say you got to copy off of other bigger YouTubers that what they doing. I advise you not to do that because let me tell you why not to. Because when it comes to titling the same title as these bigger YouTubers, you're looking at maybe 30 views per video because it will be harder for you to grow than an average bigger YouTuber. They already got the following. So you can do your research. That's most important. Do your research. Don't follow what these other YouTubers are doing. Do your own research. Stay in your own lane. Do your own content that's going to better for you. And then you will grow. All this ain't hot and ready pizza. This ain't gonna be quick, get rich quick scheme or whatever you got going on. Honey, trust and believe. It's all coins. But your coins will build up into thousands. Your coins will build up into millions. And my goal is to get up in the millions, okay? That is my goal. So I'm gonna stay as consistent as possible I can on this YouTube platform. I don't care if I'm on here for 11 hours straight. I don't care if I'm on here for 5 hours straight. I don't care if I'm on here for 2 hours, 30 minutes, or 10 minutes. You will see me on here every day. And a vlog. Check your girl vlog out. My latest vlog I had posted was a shot with me at Walmart. Girl, they have so many Valentine's Day gifts ideas at Walmart. You just gotta go in there, get your phone out, and record. Press record. Do some shorts on it. Because as you can see, I'm a living testimony in my shorts. I got 1,000 views on doing shorts of gift basket for kids idea on Valentine's Day gift. Can't nobody tell me that Fifi ain't trying to put nobody on. You can get the views if you put your mind to it. All you gotta do is pull out that phone out your purse, pull out that phone out your wallet, pull out that phone out your back pockets, and get the recording. Ain't no reason why you can't make it on YouTube if you don't pull out that phone and start recording. I'm sick of and tired of the excuses. If I can come on here and go live and talk about random crap on here without showing my face and y'all sitting here listening, well, you can do the same thing too. Let's get this money, honey. Let's get this money, honey. Let's make that big, 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 big. Shout out to people that's coming in and listen to my foolishness. And don't forget to thumbs up the video. This is your girl, Fifi, aka Felicia Michelle. Share me out. Share me out. Share your girl out. Share your girl out on all social media sites. And I'm still gonna be on here for a couple more minutes, okay? It's about 2 o'clock. No, I'm gonna be here to about 2:15, then I'll be gone. So I'm still gonna be here talking mess. I feel like it's a radio station. When I get on here and not showing my face, I feel like I'm talking to y'all. I'm like I'm in tune with y'all, even though y'all just listening to me. Y'all could be driving right now, listen to some bad children in the background, getting on your nerves right now, or you might be in a car by yourself driving here from work to home and collecting your thoughts, and you just listen to Fifi, or you could be at home eating your lunch or preparing your dinner before the kids get out of school. And y'all just sitting here listening to Fifi. Or y'all could just be on the other end, just listening to your girl while you're working out, or whatever the case may be, and just keep kidding and laughing at what everything that I'm saying. But over here, we keeps it 100 real, realistic. Okay? If I see it, I'm gonna talk about it. Now, this channel, I talk about anybody, anything. I say everybody, but that's true. I talk about anything and everything that I want to talk about here on this platform. If I see something wrong, I'm gonna speak about it. If I see something right, I'm gonna speak about it. I'm the advocate of doing what's right and pointing out the wrong. Okay. So that's what we do over here. We're not gonna keep silence. And that's the thing. People keep silent or pacify other people's wrongdoing and not sticking up for what's right. And we're not doing that over here. We ain't gonna put up that foolishness over here. But anyway, while you out there sipping on a cup of coffee, or while you out there drinking on a soda pop, or while you out there just drinking your water. In my case, I'm drinking water. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me this morning, y'all. Your girl have not made a fresh brew or coffee in my Keurig, and that thing wants to shut down. Cause you know why? I was descaling it. Somebody need to help me ASAP. I was descaling my Keurig, and that thing shut off. And I left it unplugged for about an hour or two. I plug it back in, and it's not working. Somebody please tell me why. Did I do something wrong in the descaling process? Do I need to take that mug apart and reset it? Or do I need to throw that thing outside in the corner and just bang it on it and break it down to pieces and go buy a new one? Because that thing is fairly new from Walmart. Or do I need to go put it back in this box and take it back to Walmart, exchange it to get a new one? Because I will do that. But I had it for a long period of time, y'all, so I really can't do that. But you got some trifling people out there in that world that will do something like that, even though they had for a year or two, will put it back in this box with a receipt, go take it back and exchange for a new one. I'm not that type of person. So, but you got people out there that do it. Am I right or am I right? But, you got people out there that still wear new clothes from the store and keep the tags on and take it back and they claim that they bougie. Ah! I'm too much for myself. But anyway, honey, what can I do about this Keurig? Let your girl know down in the comments. Answer my question because I need help. I need help. I need some coffee. I don't have no Starbucks cold coffee drink in my refrigerator. So, because I ran out and I think I'm going to do away with those sweet Starbucks drinks and just drink regular coffee and just add my creamer, low fat creamer, or my regular creamer inside my coffee. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't number 5 points on Weight Watchers. Your girl on Weight Watchers. Like I said, I do everything on my channel. I do Weight Watchers. I'm in my weight loss. I lost 28.4 pounds already. And I will post that picture as soon as I get out this live of my transformation. But I had no coffee today because I was descaling my Keurig. And that made me so mad because I am craving for some coffee. So now I got to go either buy me a regular. I should have stuck with my regular coffee pot, but my coffee glass part thing had broke. So that's why I ended up buying a Keurig. But now I know I should have stuck with the regular coffee maker. Because those regular McCafe coffee makers will make sure you get your cup of coffee that you need. Made more than one cup. We talking about 6 cups of coffee in one pot. So I need to go back. If I ever go back and buy some coffee, I'm going back to the old school coffee machine. Because I'll be darned if I waste my money to go buy another Keurig machine and it don't work on me again after less than 6 months. That should be lasting for at least good 3 years. It has not been 3 years since I had that thing and it's already not working. Ain't nothing wrong with my sockets. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing. And it stopped working on you, girl. Maybe I do need to take it back to Walmart. What y'all think? Let your girl know down in the comments. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video while you at it. But yeah, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Do y'all have any suggestions what to give for your man or your woman or whatever the case may be. What is y'all plans for Valentine's Day? Any ideas? Comment that down below. Um, y'all should be doing that every day. To be honest, y'all wait till one day out the year to do something for your spouses. But anyway, we not about to go there. We can, but we not. And that's another topic for another day, honey. They're gonna take all day to talk about that. But watch all the new videos. What I got from Valentine's Day. Hey, I might do a video of one of those too. Ain't no shame in my game, but what's it called? Date night with the hubby and stuff like that. I'm like, I ain't seen one of these about what 6 months ago. All right, Fifi. I'm talking to myself in third person. But yeah. Mm. For those that are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to do what? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button for your girl. All right? Because it don't cost you 2 red cents. Well, 2 brown cents. Okay, them brown boys who still collect brown boys in a little pickle jar or container. Because when you collect all that money, you go cash it in at Circle K, not Circle K, Kroger's. I think you can do it at Walmart too. Heck, can you do those at Walmart? I'm not sure, but I know we got a Kroger's here. You can put your brown boys in the machine and get your money off of it. I do. Back in the day, we have a big old, them big old pickles that's like sour pickles that you use. Yeah, sour pickles that you can get from Sam's or something like that. And once you done eating all them pickles with Kool-Aid and sugar, you clean your little jar and you start stacking your them brown boys and them silver boys all up in the pickle jar. And then once you get enough money, you go take that mug to the Kroger's and cash it out. You probably would leave out of Kroger's with at least $200 or $300 from stacking all your coins in that little pickle jar. I have done it before, okay? So and ain't nothing wrong why you can't still do it now. It's money. Brown boys are still money. But here on the thumbs up and subscribe button don't cost you not 2 brown boys. I need something to eat. I need a snacky snack. But ask me anything. I wonder if I could play music on here on my laptop and y'all still could be able to hear it, even though I don't know. What it do, Jamar Holiday? I didn't know you was back in the background listening to my shenanigans. I'm spending time with my mom on Valentine's Day. We could. Oh, okay, that is sweet. I like that. I don't know. I ain't got no plans yet. Um, due to what going around this virus, it's either you want to risk it because people work with that virus now. We got a new CDC policy. Speaking of that, I need to read that to y'all because I got an email about that. What that email is? It says the CDC says it's best to keep wearing the mask indoors in public if you're in an area of substantial or high risk of COVID-19. But how would you know? How would you know? They also suggest wearing a mask if you are someone in your household is unvaccinated, has a weakened immune system. But how would you know? But how would you know? It was but and more in the store, wear your mask wherever you go. It don't matter if you in the bathroom and at the Dollar Tree. Wear your mask. You don't know who has it, and you got people in here in the stores walking without their mask. Yesterday, I forgot to put my mask on. I left mine in the car, and I realized the girl Or I hurry up and got up out that store, went in my van, and got my mask and put it back on my face. And went back in the store. I said, "Oh, I forgot my mask." Or I'd be like, sometimes they would have the mask at the at the front, but you don't know if that woman's hand clean or not because they will hand it to you. They would be, you know how they pinch the mask and pass it to you. I was like, "Oh no, I'm from go in my car and get my mask." But keep your mask on. You probably have to keep your mask on in your own household. You don't know who got the germ. But nah, for real though. But yes, keep your mask on wherever you go in all stores. So with that being said, I don't think a lot of people gonna be doing too much for as going out to eat because now the CDC drop it down to 5 days of being quarantined. They say as long as you don't, even though if you test positive, as long as you don't show no signs and symptoms, you can still go to work. You can still go to work, serve people they food, even though you're positive, which is sad because it's supposed to be more than 5 days of quarantine, even if you show symptoms or not. But you still can go to work with being positive and spread the germ. I don't know what that means. But hey, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Don't forget to thumbs up the video up as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Anyway, what is VYNFYI? I don't know what that. Look, when it comes to them little words like that, baby, you going I don't feel like thinking about what that is. You gotta just say it to me. Unless it's BRB, be right back, or FYI for your information. I know those basic ones. You know what I'm saying? All these new slingo, whatever it's called. I don't know what that is. What's VYNFYI? Explain that to me, please. Okay. On to the next subject. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time for me to go. Oh, let me go get my chocolates. I need a snack, y'all. Even though, like, I don't know what it is with me. I'm like drained. I don't know if it's this weather because a couple days ago we had what that little 1 day snowstorm. I wouldn't even call that 1 day snowstorm a storm because for one, the ice didn't last long. It was melted through before the day was over with. So when that little storm came or whatever, it was real cold. I do give it that. And the next day it was cold, but now the weather is bipolar again. Like it's lukewarm. Right now the sun is out, warm. It is like feel like it's hot in here. And then you go out, later on it's super cold. It's like that's how people getting sick with pneumonia and all that. And it's like it's messing with my allergies for some reason. You would think pollen would be outside, but the minute I be outside, I can't go outside long enough, or my eyes get the itching and watering. So I'll get that fixed when I go to my allergist next week. Oh, another symptom I have developed, y'all. Look, I'm telling y'all my business, like y'all gonna help me. But a symptom that I developed was yesterday, maybe Monday, that means money is heading to my way. Yesterday, my hands were super red and it was somewhat swollen and it was burning and it was itching. And then next, I had hives that popped on my hands. I'm like, I may be having an allergic reaction. So what I did was I put some Acro Rub under there. That's over 70%. Okay, put some Acro Rub on the mug, and I took 2 Allegras. But my hands felt like it had eczema on it. It's the weirdest feeling I ever had. And I still have a little eczema on my hand. And it get like that in the wintertime. So I gotta use that lotion that helped me. But I forgot the name of that lotion I had bought last year that helps and removed all the. Oh, I don't even think they still sell that lotion. I think it's by Alvino with the oatmeal in it. I'm not sure, but it helps my eczema real good. I used to have eczema real bad in the face, and it'd be like all them black spots, like somebody done gave me a black eye. That's how bad the eczema was. But now I don't have it because I used to at school, in high school, I used to have it real bad, and people would swear up and down. They would pick on me and tell me I got beat up. It's just eczema, people. It turns black or whatever, and the skin and peeling and all that. But that's starting to come up on my hands and my chin, so I had to find that lotion to get rid of it. But it always comes in the wintertime. But anyway, I don't know. This weather needs to stay in one temp. I'm so sick of this bipolar weather. Sorry, I speak to. It's like some people say I talk country. If I do, if you don't understand my lingo, sometimes YouTube subtitles don't even understand what I'm talking about. I have to correct YouTube subtitles, honey, but that's just my way of talk. I may be sounding country to you, but I am a city girl, okay? But yeah. On that note, let me go get my chocolates. Baby, when I say, oh, did I? Yo, okay. If y'all go check out my last vlog that I posted, that Walmart shop with me video of me shopping for Valentine's treats for my kids' school and for my family members. I already got their stuff already. Valentine's not even here yet. Best to do it now before I start on the show. Because reason why I did it now because due to the storm, we had shortage of food. So nobody is buying the chocolates and stuff yet because they're not worrying about the chocolates. They worry about the ground beef, the pork chops. Here goes pork chops. But they worry about the food, and it was no food on the shelves for as ground beef, but it was a lot of pork left, like for as like ham and all that. But there was no whole milk left. There was no regular original silk almond milk. All they had was the rice milk and unsweetened silk milk, and there was like one bottle with that. They didn't have a lot of other foods that I normally buy on the shelf, so we had like a little food shortage going on. Even not in the food, household products was shortage. For as the body soaps, that all they had was a brand that I get. All the dial products was pretty much gone. All they had was the regular scent dial products that doesn't say antibacterial. All the antibacterial soaps in any brand was gone. GONE gone. And I showed all that in my last vlog. So I was like, girl, if I don't go take my tail to the store and buy this stuff, because usually, let me see how. Usually that stuff be gone around Valentine's Day. I'm gonna unplug this. So I'm not done. I'm gonna still go back. I'll show y'all what I got, but I'm already eating one of my chocolates that I bought. So if you go to Walmart and get the Mercy chocolate, it's European chocolates. They are so freaking good. They have this one called coffee and cream with the cream at the bottom. Baby, if you don't go get that Mercy chocolate from Walmart, it's so good and it melts in your mouth. What else they have? They have other flavors besides that, but my favorite one is the coffee one. Now the other flavors that they have is hazelnut almond, hazelnut cream, marzipan. I don't know what that is. I guess that's rich in almond flavor inside, smooth dark chocolate, got some cream inside. They have dark mousse, fluffy chocolate mousse wrapped in rich dark chocolate. They have dark cream, smooth, rich, melts in your mouth. Dark chocolate. Man, I'm telling y'all, this costs $5.98 at Walmart. Even though it's 140 calories in two serving pieces, you won't regret this chocolate. The flavor is there. The texture is there. The melt in your mouth sensation is there, people. Definitely go get that. I'm finna eat me one now. I already ate all the coffee and cream ones. They need to make an individual set for just the coffee and cream. I will buy a whole box of the coffee and cream flavored dark chocolate with a white chocolate base. That's why it's so good. It tastes like a hint of coffee on top of dark chocolate with the white chocolate that at the bottom. Baby, if that's not a combination, I don't know what is. They did something with that. They didn't make more of that. They taste so good. Anyway, let me find me a chocolate that I want to eat. I choose. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but I would eat it. And I think that's all I have left. Oh, they do have one called praline cream. It's luscious milk chocolate with a smooth chocolate praline center. Ooh, I need to try one of them. That sound good, don't it? It says luscious, luscious milk chocolate with a smooth chocolate praline center. Oh, where's the rest of it? Is this it? Oh, let's try this one, y'all. Let me see how this tastes. It's ASMR. I hear the plastic. I'm so wrong with me for real. I'm giving y'all ASMR and talk show hosts, Felicia Michelle, and listen to the sound of the. I hope this praline is this like a is that a nut? Can anybody comment that below? Is that a nut? But I'm gonna eat it today. I'm gonna take my Allegro. I got my EpiPen in my backpack, so if something happened, y'all call 911 for me. No stop. Felita, you gotta look. She the only one that can do that for me because she know why. But let's try this praline chocolate with luscious milk chocolate with the smooth chocolate praline center. Mmm. 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 Oh, I just love how it just melts in your mouth. That don't sound right, sorry, but when it comes to food, I love me some food. Oh, I just love food. But food don't love me. mm, mm, mm. $5.98, y'all. Go get you some. Man, and this was my first time trying European chocolates. Oh, they're so good. Oh, what my microphone? Oh, next time we get on this live stream, I'm eating some more everything. And I got a microphone. I'll be all up in your ear. We got to do a separate YouTube channel eating some more. Would you follow that? Would you subscribe to it? That's so good. Mm. Let me get another one. I'm gonna eat two. Like I said, it's 140 calories. I only ate. What I had today was a protein shake for the morning because I didn't want to cook no breakfast. So I drank me a protein shake. And for lunch, I had a lean cuisine that has 18 grams of protein in it, and it's herb roasted chicken, rusted, herb roasted chicken, tender with white meat chicken, and creamy herb sauce with roasted potatoes and broccoli. With 180 calories and is gluten free. Half a cup of vegetables. Classy to the taste, but you will love it. But they was wrong. You know why they was wrong? Because that chicken was tough as you know what. And the only thing I ate was the potatoes and broccoli and the freaking peppers, that the red peppers that come with it. And I got a half a chicken still on my plate, so you know your girl's still hungry. So I deserve another piece of chocolates. Y'all might think I'm crazy. Y'all might be laughing. I hear you laughing in the background, Felita. I hear you laughing. I'm laughing at my own stuff. I love coming on live with y'all, especially when it's just peace and quiet in my house. I couldn't do it really with the kids because my kids had the TV blasting and they would have me copyright a show now. Hey, I can't get this one chocolate out of here. I wanted the coffee and cream, but they all gone. What the... Okay, the cream and chocolate is good too. So let's open another bar of chocolate. Yeah, get into the sound. Yeah. Let's take a bite. Y'all ain't got no liquor sense. Melts in your mouth. Delicioso. Dorothy Explorer. Call me Fifi the Explorer of the chocolates. The chocolates. Where are the chocolates? Where are we going? To the chocolates. You do know the way, hey. The chocolates, chocolates, chocolates. Dorothy Explorer, Fifi the Explorer. Man, go get you some chocolate from Walmart called Mercy. Oh, you won't regret it. You will get all your money's worth. When I say that chocolate is so good, oh, melts in your mouth so suckling. You definitely this when I say this box is not lying, it's very luscious. It's giving luscious. It's giving magnificent. It's giving everything that the box is saying. It's giving. I'm gonna call this company, baby, because you're gonna give me a promo. Made in Germany. Made in Germany. Keep that in mind. Germany. Rich European chocolates. You won't regret it. But anyway, enough with the chocolates. What time is it? I said I'm supposed to get off here at 2:15. It's 2:17. But I don't want to get off of here just yet. A couple more minutes. I love that you're sticking on here and listen to your girl rant and do her foolishness on here. What's this one is? Mm. And the chocolate don't get stuck in your teeth. All you do is just leave it in the middle of your tongue, suck on it, and it just melt. You really don't even gotta chew on it. That's how soft it is. Not that hard candy Hershey kind of soft. This is a different type of chocolate. You won't regret it. If y'all go get that chocolate, please do a review on it. So I can tag me in it. So I can see how much you like it, because I love it. Now I can't try the rest of the flavors for as the hazelnut. Oh, hazelnut is my favorite. It used to be my favorite, but I can't have it no more because your girl can't gotta stay away from tree nuts and anything with peanuts and all that. I gotta stay away from it because it could trigger my allergy. But I know hazelnut tastes good. I know for a fact. But I haven't tried the other ones because they got almond kind, the almond flavor, so I have to stay away from that too. And I love almonds, so I know it tastes good. But anyway, enough about chocolate. I said it already. Just can't get enough of chocolates. What time is it? Well, I'm about to go ahead and go. It's about that time for me to go get my kiddos, my little love bugs. If you're new to my channel, this is your girl Fifi. Don't forget to do what? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button for your girl, because it don't cost you 2 brown boys. And also, share me out. Share me out. Share your girl out. Share me out on all social media platforms. Until next time, you will see me in another live stream or video. Peace.